Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast and Fun English.
Hi, friends. It's really nice to have you here again.
Today's topic is a little deeper than usual.
Yeah, we're going to talk about something we all face when your mind becomes your enemy.
Mmm, that sounds powerful.
You know, Anna, sometimes the biggest fight isn't with other people.
It's with ourselves.
Exactly. Not outside, but inside.
I know that feeling. When your mind keeps saying, you can't do this,
Or, you're not good enough.
it's like a voice that whispers, but it's loud in your heart.
Yeah. And sometimes that voice sounds very real. I remember a time when my mind was my biggest enemy.
What happened?
I was trying to start something new, my own English class. I was so excited at first.
That sounds great.
But then, before the first class, I started hearing thoughts like, no one will join. You're not a good teacher. You'll fail.
Oh no.
It was like a storm in my head. The more I listened, the louder it got.
And when that voice gets loud, it's hard to fight.
Exactly. I almost canceled the class.
But you didn't, right?
No, I didn't.
So what changed?
I realized something simple. That voice in my head isn't always right.
That's a big realization.
Yeah. I told myself, these are just thoughts, not facts.
Thoughts, not facts. I like that.
It's a small sentence, but it changed everything for me.
You know, I can relate to that.
Really?
Yes. When I started making English videos, my mind said, no one will watch. You'll sound weird. Your accent isn't good enough.
Oh, I know that voice.
I almost quit before I even started.
But you didn't.
No, I didn't. I told myself, I'll try anyway.
That's courage. You see, our mind can create a loop, a negative one.
Like a broken record.
Exactly. The same thoughts keep playing. I can't. I'm not enough.
And the more we listen, the stronger they become.
That's the secret. Your thoughts get power when you believe them.
So the first step is not believing everything your mind says.
Right. You have to question it.
So how do you talk back to your mind?
I ask myself, is this really true?
Simple but powerful.
Sometimes I even say it out loud. Thanks, brain, but I'm doing it anyway.
That's great.
It sounds silly, but it helps. It separates you from your thoughts.
Our mind tries to protect us, doesn't it?
Yes, it's not evil. It just wants to keep us safe.
Safe from pain, failure, embarrassment.
Exactly. But sometimes, to stay safe, it also keeps us small.
That's the sad part. We never grow if we always stay safe.
Yes, growth feels scary, but that's how we change.
I sometimes overthink everything.
Me too.
I replay old mistakes in my head again and again.
That's a tough one.
Sometimes I even argue with myself in my mind.
Don't worry, I do that too.
It's crazy how the mind can make you tired, even when you do nothing.
That's right. That's why peace isn't about silence around you, it's silence inside you.
So, how do you calm that noise inside?
3 things help me: breathing, writing, and moving.
Tell me more.
First, I take slow breaths, deep and calm. It tells my brain I'm safe.
That's simple. Anyone can do that.
Then I write. I put my thoughts on paper, so they stop shouting in my head.
That's beautiful.
And finally, I move. A walk, a stretch, a short run. Movement resets the mind.
That's really helpful.
I think we forget to be kind to ourselves.
Yes, we forgive others so easily, but not ourselves.
Right. We say things to ourselves that we'd never say to a friend.
That's true.
So now, when my mind attacks me, I say, hey, I'm doing my best.
That's gentle. I love that.
Sometimes, kindness is the best weapon against your mind.
So the goal is not to fight your mind, but to understand it.
Exactly. When you understand it, you can guide it.
It's like teaching a child to walk, slowly, with patience.
That's a beautiful way to put it.
Because in the end, your mind just wants to help. It just doesn't always know how.
Yes, we have to teach it new ways.
I've started changing how I talk to myself.
Oh? How?
Instead of saying, I can't do this, I say, I'll learn how to do this.
That's powerful.
Or when I fail, I tell myself, I'm still learning.
That's discipline of the mind, not letting negative thoughts control the story.
Exactly. We can't always control our thoughts, but we can choose the ones we believe.
You know, sometimes at night, everything feels worse.
Yes, the mind is loud when the world is quiet.
That's when I remind myself, feelings aren't forever.
They pass, like clouds.
Yes, we don't need to fight the storm. We just need to wait for the sun.
So, what's the first thing someone can do when their mind turns against them?
Pause. Just pause.
Breathe.
Yes. Don't react right away. The mind loves drama, but peace is quiet.
I like that. Peace is quiet.
And remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who hears them.
That's so powerful. So, your mind can be your worst enemy, but it can also become your best friend.
It depends on how you treat it.
Yes, talk to it kindly, train it gently, and remind it that you're safe.
Because peace begins inside.
Exactly. So, today we learned that sometimes your biggest enemy lives in your own head.
But you have the power to change that.
Remember, your thoughts are not facts.
And your feelings are not forever.
Be patient, be kind. And when your mind becomes your enemy, become its friend.
Thanks for watching, and see you next time.